Could be. Yeah, it could definitely be like quick bursts, but I'm also thinking something that since this is going to be a carry Sven, it is possible that they're considering getting an Aghanims build on him and killing the Wind Ranger. If you
Hmm.
get Aghanims, you
Oh,
dispel the Wind Run as you
right.
land.
Bristol Nix against a Sven and a Lion.
I think I'm pretty happy being Sven against Bristle, though. You can pop the Warcry and you're going to be pretty happy, get the extra armor.
Oh.
So she's sticking around top. Look at this. This is an aggressive move. They have triple disable heroes. She might be looking to make a level 1 rotation here before going back bottom. Indeed, they're going in.
Yeah, double blood grenade as well. Can I get Bristle back here? They'll step up onto Whisper. Ari with a good two-man stun, though, holds the Lion back. They'll keep tabs on the Bristleback, though, with a double blood grenade thrown at him. Whisper just evaporates under the pressure and the damage.
Ari as well.
Ari's being body blocked by Riddies. Yeah, you're right. They might get both of them up here. As Lion and Dark Willow go to work with a few more hits, they've done the trick. A double kill for Lion.
I love these moves. The sit around, wait a little bit, get 2 kills before the lane start here, and then back to bottom. Kunkka is like, yeah, I'll be fine 1v2 for 1 creep wave if you get double kill top.
And currently struggling with 13 last hits on the Bristle. Kunkka has more than recovered, 17 and 3. And it's Lion. And just throwing spells at Whisper, and he's just dead, actually. Ari couldn't help him.
Ben doesn't even go up for a right click, just throws a little Stormbolt, and that's it. You deserved it, he says.
He's going to be level 7, minute 6, which is honestly pretty insane.
Yeah, Ari in top now.
Through that top jungle. Got the Juice and Riddies both here with, again, the disables that Navi have built themselves in this draft, doing incredible work. But
yeah, Lotus is going to go over the way of Sven. We have 36 for the Wisdom runes. See how they control this. Jen getting pretty deep here. Uh-oh, Stun Town.
It is, isn't it? 1, 2. Luckily, there's not a third because Niku's out of mana, but yeah, Seb is dead. There's Dire Observer Ward there. Giving all the vision in the world. 9 has come in, though. Quite low on the mana for the Invoker, but he's going to get replenished up and go back in with another stun. Turned around with an Earth Spike of Riddies. Then sent skywards, but OG lacking damage here. Can't finish off, got the Juice. Looking at Niku instead, Sand King doesn't have like a stick or Fairy Fire or anything, so he's just stuck here and dead.
No mana boots, no stick, no nothing. He can't really do anything in this fight. He just waddled around pretending to be able to help, but Sand King really just faking, bluffing his cards there like in poker. I like to see it though. That activation right there from the carry just trying to join in. Who knows, maybe it works out, and if it doesn't, so what? He TP's back bottom. Everything is pretty much back to normal. This does mean that he can't TP react top though.
Sand King just dead again. And this next an Invoker combo killing him over and over.
Oh, yeah, he's walking into all of them.
He doesn't see them, and they see him. Observer Ward on the high ground. Bristleback has his back turned, but he's been slain. A lot of damage done in return, though. And now the power shot, the damage from the Wind Ranger secures 1. Riddy's taken down, and it looks like with that tornado and a bit of damage from 23, Savage got the Juice, trying to turn with his God Strength, but can't do anything. The Sven on 50 HP, trying to hide in the trees, but he's going to get found out here by 9.
Right, they don't see you, but it's not going to work out. He's like, oh, lucky me.
Things and he's like, there's 2 of them.
Actually, more than 300 gold.
Porque no los dos?
X-Mark onto Scuttlebug.
They've caught the Nix this time. More the Carapace. Is that enough to turn around? No, the stuns just keep on coming. The burrow into Earth Spike is always funny to see.
It takes all the speed out of a team. The Sand King needs to make those rotations. He finally does have his Blink Dagger, but look at them. They're already going OG, grouping up towards bottom.
Yeah, X-Mark combo onto 9. He's got Raindrop and Mage Slayer, so he's fine for now. And it looks like Ari and 23 Savage right on top of Daze to kill off the Willow. That's Sand King using his first blink to jump away from danger, kind of leaving PMA isolated now. They'll come back in with a Burrow Strike, turning onto the Wind Ranger, and that's the damage they need. Chain disabled and massive Slay there on the Wind Ranger and onto 9. Navi turn around just in time. Now Seb is being caught up. Whisper's arrival might secure the end of this fight, though. The Bristleback is too tanky to go through. Yeah, that Lion pick with the Hex. It's the difference maker, and they captured a little glimpse, and there it is. Blink Hex into stuns. Torrent and the Earthspike comes. The Hand of God, the heal from the mech. Can they get the Wind Ranger out? The
They're
BKB,
alive.
the Wind runs up, and 23 Savage can turn and fight. Now OG will come in with the rest of the squad, aiming for Riddies. Sven got the juice, trying to catch up to 23 Savage still, but can't close the gap. The X-Mark Torrent finally gets the job done. Daze, he's getting hit out by 9 and Seb. As 20 Whisper, he's on to got the juice. The Sven's stuck here. You got the Wind Ranger, but you're going to lose a couple in the trade.
This wraparound is so good. They're getting in behind.
Ari, can he scout them? Whisper and Ari go the wrong way. 9. The smoke breaks. He sees them. They know what's going on. The dust, the jump away. Lion blinks in onto the Bristleback. Can you focus Whisper down with the God Strength? No, the Tornado comes in, stops the Sven. The Burrow Strike and the damage from the Sandstorm. They're finishing off Whisper here with the BKBs up from Got the Juice and Niku. They've killed him off. Whisper buys back. 23 Savage is BKB'd and trying to run away because this Sven is just hammering him. One stun is almost enough, but 23 Savage, he's finally dead. So's the Sven as 9 opens up. The Invoker has just stood his ground, hitting into people, but he can't stop PMA from TPing home. Whisper,
oh my God,
with his buyback, comes into the fight to finish off Riddies.
Those are some clean TP outs. The Lion stun into TP out there from the Kunkka gets himself safely out. The Tidebringer to barely clip the Wind Ranger as she was running away. Was close to 23 Savage getting away.
Tornado from 9, and Ari scouting in Invis. He's going to spot PMA here. Kunkka a little bit alone off to the side, but they jump straight in onto the Invoker, the Sven, and the Kunkka. Can they heal 9 up? He's drifted away with a 4-stab and Ghost Ball, but that's not enough. He's dead, and 23 Savage looking pretty low as well. Then, with Riddy's Lion, they're trying to catch up to the Wind Ranger, and a couple of hits here should do the job to finish her off. Both cores down on the side of OG as Navi Junior come in and sweep through this fight.
Got the
Ari's
juice in trouble, though.
Got the juice, he's dead to Bristleback. Has Whisper emerged as the real carry in this game? The Bristleback comes out as the big bad. Ari rooted over on the side as Dade will find that kill, but it's Whisper. He's picking up the leftovers, scraping the bottom of the barrel, killing off the line,
Daze.
looking at Daze. The Dark Willow's in trouble, and so's Niku, trying to tidal wave anyone back, but the Sand King's down.
Wind Ranger's throwing like one auto attack here and there and then running away. She knows the moment she stands there, they will be like, oh, finally a target we can go on.
Exactly. Maybe they'll try now? They've lost their ranged barracks. Ben is having a go at the Bristleback, but it's just not a fight you're really winning. Sand King channeling Epicenter, or thinking about it, was thudding his tail on the floor, but decides better
He's
off
jumping.
it. He's jumping now, going into the back, 2-man stun. Wind Ranger caught, out with a Chen. They've got disables on 23 Savage. The Hand of God, the heals are not enough. Wind Ranger's dead, but Whisper, he's opened up, killed off Daze and the buildings, and still in the base. He's dealing with them all, but they're ignoring him now, saying, screw you, Whisper, I don't want to play with you anymore. I want to kill this Nyx assassin. Let's go for Ari. Hex him up, try and kill the little bug, stomp him into the ground, but he's got Carapace and Vendetta.
He's speeding away.
The speedy little bastard is running away, but he's been burrowed and caught. They've got him.
There we go. They do have the heroes to catch him finally. But that's still a Rax push successful. They didn't lose the Aegis as well, so maybe they can use that defensively. Still just a minute on it, though. We'll probably time out.
Or Bristle, turn it into int mode and do more damage with Cool Spray.
I mean, he already has a rapier. He has his ulti. That's a free rapier right there.
Yeah, true. Sven steps up to hold back OG, but he might regret this. Already having to spend a few spells and items just to stay alive. Terrorize into the epicenter, onto this Bristleback, nearly killing Whisper off. Looks like the Bristleback is barely staying alive until the Finger of Death finishes him. Aegis down. OG are going to turn around and kill off the Dark Willow, though, and she doesn't have buyback. So a 5 versus 4 with Invoker still having cheese, and the banner on the floor as Bristleback just pushes up to high ground again.
And all the tricks are used other than God Strength right now. No Sand King ulti anymore. You don't have the Kunkka stuff. They have to wait for the next ulti from Kunkka here. 30 seconds for the Ghost Ship to come back. Not sure how you fight into this.
Yeah, very difficult for Navi Junior to navigate this, especially when the Sven is stuck between buildings. Shackle shot it up, and OG just come in, pummeling him into the ground. Beautifully done by 23 Savage. Gorgeous stuff. It's a little pinball machine, right?
Yeah, that was a beautiful catch. And now with the shard as well, making sure that Riddies can't run away. Navi Junior, they call it for game number 1 here.
20-20, 45-minute game, 20k lead. OG, yeah, this felt like they were switched on.
Yeah, they really were. They were right. Bonker said that they came in awake, right? And for sure.
is where they bang out the sniper for the first time in their club's history. Or it was the Huskar last pick. Okay.
It is
Huskar against Invoker.
So it's not like in the Avalos game where it's a Huskar pick into 4 heroes with pure damage. This time it's just 3 heroes with pure damage. So it's better this time.
So far, so good for Niku.
Yeah, not a bad start at all. See if he can get some powered and nice going against the Invoker. He gets his level 2 first. Gets cold snapped up, but should be surviving just fine here as the Fairfire.
Spear is super annoying. Daze is being hammered by Seb. The Omni Knight 1v2 zoning them down thanks to all of that early damage that they put in, and Seb draws first blood with his position 5 Omni. Not even done, just keeps on hitting the Sand as well.
That's beautiful. Getting some work done, and mid lane also going pretty well for the Huskar so far, keeping an eye on it. He's doing a good job harassing the Invoker, going in, getting some shots, and then running away. Of course, Huskar regenning much better than the Invoker in this lane, so 9 actually ticking quite low. He's dead here, I think. One more spear. Should slowly tick, but he might survive.
Oh
the Incendiary gets him.
Oh, a Huskar really on a knife's edge going toe-to-toe with that Invoker. Super close. Down at bottom, Whisper. He's got a double wave behind him, but Monkey and Grim, they're on his tail. Kill off the Mars. Let's see what they can do with this wave, because that's a lot of golden experience that OG need. Pretty good, you know, you've died on Whisper, but still 12-1 in a lane against the Monkey King. Feeling comfortable with how things are going down there, given the lane setup.
Yeah, he's pretty happy with the farm he's getting, and of course, Ari is trying his best to make the lane favorable. But Mars is not, you know, out of melee heroes, he's not a terrible hero to have against Monkey King. Ooh, speaking of Monkey, look at the chase here. Here comes that speed.
Jumps right across. What was that? 4,000 range from right-hand side of the map to the basically the middle of this lane to look to kill off the Nyx. Needs one more hit, and yeah, should have it there with Riddy securing the kill.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Why do you even TP on Monkey King? You're just as fast as a TP. Just run over there. And I get the creeps under his tower, of course. Don't want to miss any of them.
Don't miss that one. Oh, 9. Nice Sunstrike. Rarely do we see 9 level Exort that early either. Has the value point for the Sunstrike to kill off PMA.
That's all it gives you. And you need to have the Dagon, you need to have the Force Staff, I think. Or his mindset is probably going to be that. Maybe he goes Dagon into Shard. That is possible. But
like a lot of money.
Yeah, but I doubt that he goes like Shard immediately. Rotation here by Invoker.
In we go. And the level 5 ganking Invoker, but unable to kill off, got the juice. Monkey King too strong, turns and kills Whisper, and the Huskar, the counter move, comes into the bottom lane to slay the Invoker and give Monkey a double kill. Giving them that little bit of intel. It looks like OG right now pretty content just to try and recover from the lanes as Whisper. He's going to get jumped on by the Monkey and the Grim. And yet again, Daze is going to come in and snipe to secure the kill, but yet again, Whisper's kind of left alone and jumped on.
Last game, they got shut down on the mid lane, but now they're returning the favor. Invoker losing a lot of his speed here. He has done a pretty good job, though, I must say, from jungle or recover. He is 3.8k net worth versus 5k of Huskar. So obviously Huskar is winning, but Invoker not too far behind. However,
yeah, but looks like he's getting picked off here. Got the juice dominating. Such a nice combo with this Grimstroke, but 23 Savages come in, repelled up Luna. Inside the Wukongs, though, not a place you want to be fighting, especially when you're leashed up by the Soulbind. Did a double burrow strike in with a life break. The Huskars arrive, but the Mars Arena, can they turn this around to kill off the Monkey and the Huskar? They lose Invoker and Luna, but the rest of OG have slain this Navi Junior side, and a wasted epicenter there. PMA gets in behind them.
Found someone. Wants a better target.
Smoke breaks, pings are there. And they've got the catch on the Monkey King here. Sunstrike to secure it, give it to 9.
Ah, so clean, so clean. 9 putting the Sunstrike down on the tree before he's even speared over there. He's like, yeah, that tree, can you put him over there? And Whisper's like, sure, one kebab coming right up.
Where is Monkey?
He's far away, TPing in now.
He's coming. Sand King's already made the jump. With the help of the kisses, they'll claim the life of Whisper here. Can they chase any further? No. Bottom, though, it feels like Navi Junior need more. Like, they've got this draft to kill and hunt and chase people down. Getting a kill on Nyx Assassin doesn't feel like, a prize worthy of the actions they're making. And 9 being forced to BKB here. A little loss for 9, but the place that he is on the map feels pretty good. Whisper, however, he TP'd bottom, so he didn't have the TP to get away. He's caught in his bottom jungle.
Caught and gets brought down very quickly here.
Maybe with this Navi Junior smoke, they can find a wraparound into the back and jump somebody, but 9 has already BKB'd out of Invis to try and run away, but he's life broken and turned on by the Huskar. In comes the rest of the cavalry, though. They're going to trap the Monkey King inside the arena, but he's got some good damage onto 9. He drops the ice wall. He's being healed up. He stayed alive. The kisses don't reach him. Mortimer couldn't find that launch of artillery to finish him off, while Ari's come in from the back, tried to find a snipe on Niku, but gets taken down quickly. 23 Savage, the life break with the spear, better from Whisper, gets the pushback on the Huskar, but in comes the Monkey King to kill off the Luna. Now Whisper with 9 on very low HP, that 2-man burst strike was perfect from PMA.
Oh, they might even get Seb as well. Oh, so close. Trying to get him.
Smoke behind the Huskar. OG smoked near their Tormentor, and PMA, the smoke breaks. Nyx Assassin gets spotted, but he's scuttered away. The Tornado onto 2. Arena, it's there. And Spear onto the 2. The support, sending them to the side, into the Eclipse. Down goes Riddies. PMA's in trouble. 23 Savage, the Glaives bounce into them, killing them all off. PMA now on the run. The Sand King trying to skirt away from danger, but OG have already done the damage to kill off 4 in a row. The Monkey King, the lone survivor. They're playing on the back foot, but they're finding these little moments, these little windows where they're like, we are the strongest right now, and just exploiting it to perfection.
The jump in here,
the triangle, Whisper, and he's going to kill Riddies. Seb is down to Daze, but the buyback comes back in. Luna there, standing her ground inside the Wukongs, fighting into the Monkey King, but the life break, is that enough to buy some time? Forgot the juice to do some damage back. 23 Savage is being healed up and repelled, saved by the Omni Knight, but Navi Junior they're turning back into this 23 Savage Luna until the Tornado stops them in their tracks with an ice wall down. 23 Savage is still going to hit the ground. Navi Junior bring the numbers to slay the beast. Dead for 90 seconds on Luna, and 9 has to BKB and try and run. There's a lot of gap close and catch, though. PMA and Niku on his tail. Wisdom Rune stolen under his nose as both of those big cores from OG die.
Yeah, this Aegis is timing out in 140, so I think OG want to keep going here and try and get value for the Aegis. Luna gonna get buffed up again, going on to the high ground.
Smoked up, they'll blink in, force BKBs out. Niku has jumped forward, and 23 Savage, can he heal off this Satanic? He's stunned up, disabled, trying to stand his ground and battle back, and of course has the second life if need be, but the focus has gone onto Whisper, who does buy back and tries to come back into the fight, while Luna's focused down and the first life's gone. Where's the Omni Knight? Can Seb save the day?
He doesn't have repel.
Orb for the Luna. Can we refresh BKB with the Satanic to go, even inside the Wukongs? Hurricane to low ground, look to Niku, kill the Huskar. Buys back to try and come in here. The Sand King face tanking all the damage out of the Luna, and another life break onto 23 Savage. Man to start to try and dodge away, but 23 is dead. Boundless Strike and the Monkey King into the back. 9 and Ari in serious trouble as Navi Junior, they defended their base, killed them all off, and a team wipe is there to slay OG.
Absolutely crazy fight there. Buyback was used as well by Whisper, so he's dead with that as well. But of course, none of them have buyback available here.
Still going back.
I think the respawns are too late. They're gonna have to make space for the 3.
The tier 4s are dying. What can Ari do here with 9?
Gonna being clicked, aren't they?
Seb, the Wukong's placed out. Tornado EMP with an impale, trying to hold them back, but the throne is being focused. OG, I don't know if they can dig themselves out of this hole, because Navi Junior are just pummeling the throne. That's it, surely. The dragon circling the Dire Ancient is going to crumble, and OG will have to tap out of game 2 as Navi Junior finally finding their moment.
They get a lot of magic burst, and they can open the eyes of the Monkey King by using the Zeus ulti. Similar to a Batrider, they can jump the backline with it. And it's one of the few heroes who can actually lane very well against snipers. They're gonna go Pango. Okay. So they double down on Dive instead. Niku. Yeah. It always feels bad, though, when you pick a hero after the opponent showed their hero, and you end up getting pretty destroyed in lane. He's not getting fully destroyed. He's getting his farm, but this is not a great lane outcome.
Well, some stuns and a jump onto the Nyx Assassin. Whisper tries to save him with a skewer, but Riddies gets that first blood, and the Jingu stacks come in onto Got the Juice as well.
Yeah, Alchemist trying to heal, but Monkey King is here. Smells blood in the water from the carry.
Yeah, jumps down from the trees, but doesn't get the grab onto 23, while in the mid lane, Ari has moved in to try and find the kill on Niku, where Sniper has the Assassinate ready to finish him off.
Lines it up, gets the last hit. A little bit of help to get that kill. It was close a lot of times already, but finally got get him. And now with Catapult Wave gonna start pushing onto that tower. What Mirana and Pudge wish they could do, but you know, he has a little bit less investment. He can still go for a fight even after having cooldown on Mind Flare.
Very true, and he spots the snapfire here after doing just that. Shrapnel into the stun of the Nyx, and another pick there for 9.
I think the face boots was all he needed before. Nice dodge on the impale there, coming out by Niku, swashbuckling away.
Oh, that Earth Spike catches the Nyx, got off his carapace, but a Rolling Thunder's dodged by the disruption. Niku's come in, trying to kill off Ari with a Wukong's command. Oh yeah, chuck your ultis at Ari, make the bug pay. Navi Junior, a real concerted effort to come in here and get a kill, but they would have loved that sniper to die.
Yeah, that was a lot of investment for a poor little Nyx. I think they're happy on the side of OG. They're like, okay, no roll, no Wukong's commands. We can feel happy now on Alchemist. You can keep farming. You can't start that one without finishing it. It's impossible.
No, it's impossible. You hear the first couple of notes and you're like, there it is.
Ooh, sniper the target here. Can they go on him?
Well, Lion's been picked off first. Again, just dismantled by this Whisper and Ari combo. And Whisper is still sticking around even inside the Sandstorm to fight PMA. A Carapace and an Assassinate onto the Sand King. Ari looking a little worse for wear though as Whisper drops low, but 23 Savage has decided to show up through the gate to kill him off. Snapfire dead, and OG didn't lose anyone. The damage was spread across both Whisper and Ari, so neither of them fell. Seb has come across to die here for his team. Disruption survive at a time for himself. I don't know, did he come to steal a wisdom, a bounty rune or something?
Dude, Whisper's playing really good. I think he's probably, along with Ari, probably the standout players in OG so far this qualifier. Been doing a good job, even in hard situations like this one.
Yeah, they find these nifty little plays.
Oh,
they might even be able to get the kill on Got the Juice here. That Vendetta damage is pretty substantial into the stuns. The RP follows through and Whisper gets another kill on the carry. Where we actually see what they've been picked for. You know, these guys, they don't have the best lanes, but once we get into this mid-game, they are tremendously powerful supports. As Monkey King just gets jumped, RP'd, skewed back into the sniper, and that's 3 in a row. They've got the Monkey King, killed him off. Got the Juice, is just not having a game anymore.
And it's going to be OG actually who say, you know what, we may be extending our lead, but I want more. They find the monkey.
Again? They got him? They've got him. Got the Juice is dead here.
Oh, he's a Mongo, he's running away.
He's trying to, but there's no escape.
Oh no.
Down he goes. Now, Riddy's he's coming to try and defend his Monkey King, but he's dead as well. Can they jump and go further? That observable Seb placed is perfect here for the further jump, but it looks like the range is too far.
I have to say, these games that OG play Nyx, they make it look so damn good. Always providing this information. Now he sees the monkey coming down bottom. More TP's coming in though.
They're going to get another one on him. They swing into the line instead. The simpler kill. In comes the burrow from the Sand King though. 23 Savage is incredibly tanky. 2000 HP being shredded through quickly though by these cores of Navi Junior. Alchemist down, and OG not able to react in time. Not fast enough to come and save him.
They still want to take the fight. I think they should be careful here on OG though. No RP, no Alchemist. Probably a good time to back out. Navi Junior also happy with what they got. Of course, they did get the biggest kill in the game. Some 1,300 gold almost for taking down that Alchemist.
Oh, but look at this. The damage from the shrapnel, the skewer back in, and Seb with the finish. Also a Gleipnir catching Snapfire. And she tries to retreat, but Daze is done for.
Gets taken down very quickly there.
Navi Junior are smoking to wrap around in on him, though, as Whisper is shown on the wave. They see the Magnus, but nobody else. The rest of OG kind of smoking in behind him and 23 Savage. Dire Hydra Vision is there, but the RP jump from Whisper. Who's he caught? The Monkey King. The damage comes in. The Snapfire Cookie won't get the distance. PMA trying to stand here with the Epicenter Sandstorm, but skewered right across into the Sniper. Rolling Thunder from the Pango, causing a bit of havoc in the backlines. And the Monkey King, he's brought back to fight with the Wukong's command, but he's dying again. The kisses are coming in, but they don't give the covering fire the Monkey needed. He's died back, and 23 Savage is just too powerful. Runs right down their throat, 9 with a triple kill, and OG have hammered them.
Yeah, they dismantle them. They're so strong. It's not even just them. The Magnus as well took so long to kill there. He has the BKB, stand his ground. Magnus did a lot of work in that game, pulling people closer to the sniper.
PMA, He's the highest net worth on this Dire team, and he's trying to frontline and step forward to use it, but they can't even kill the Nyx Assassin. They're getting turned on now by Whisper and 23 Savage. PMA, I mean, that reeked of desperation.
It really does. And he
out of
won't
control.
get the time to finish his beak if he pushes here.
The empowered alchemist is on your high ground. Look at how powerful he is. You're rolling thunder. Try and deal with him. Get into the back with the Sand King here. Disruption buys time. Saves him up. And PMA's dead to the sniper's peeps already. The Wukong's is out. But 23 Savage and Whisper just diving in deeper. Looking for more targets. Niku in trouble. And they know it. You called it. GG called. Navi Junior cannot fight back against OG and their sniper.
OG living up to old names as well, making sure to win with Alchemist. Alchemist always been an OG hero. They were the team back in the days who got the Manta Radiance nerfed